Hey, what's up, Tonic Coffee? Episode 15 here. Danish crypto, as always. We're here to talk about STON.FI. Danish, let us know why we should be on STON.FI.
STON.FI is one of the leading dexes on Ton, and they have a lot of nice features and stuff. They are dex that tries their best to make low fees and stuff for everyone. So we are
Try their best.
getting, yeah, they try their best to lower the fees and do good verification on the project. So when you go and look at like if you click the stone token down here, you will see the whole list of tokens, and they try to highlight that some of them are community tokens, so that's community verified but not verified, and some of them are stone.fi verified.
How do you tell the difference in this menu?
Like if you scroll down, you will be able to see some of them says community, and you can even import your own as well. But then, of course, like they are imported and will say that they are imported. So you have imported a token that you found. You can still trade it on here, but they only highlight tokens that are community or verified by them.
Okay. Okay.
Like
I don't see
if
any of the community verified ones yet, but
you should, maybe I've implemented too many tokens so far.
is this it here? Like when it has like the long. Anyways, I'm sure we'll come across some. I would like to see one so we can show people what that looks like. Favorites. I don't have
Actually,
any.
like the name of the token and community, but it's probably because I'm looking at my own assets and I have a lot of them in my wallet. Again, they don't highlight like that stuff unless that you're interacting with it. But if you had some in your wallet, they will be able to show. If I sent you one of
I
those
see.
tokens, there they will be popping up. Um,
Okay. All right.
but in that way they try their best to be verified. Again, if you took any token contract and put it in there, it will find it if they have a liquidity on there, and then you can trade it. But again, as a new user, you've never really been on here, so they like only highlights the ones that are somewhat vetted. Again, they do their best
Okay.
to be a protective hub.
Right.
But like they have a wonderful selection of good tokens. But some of the nicer things here lately, we talked about this a couple of times, mentioned the open league um, in some of our videos. And if we go to liquidity, they have some wonderful boosts and stuff, because in the open league there is a really big incentive model for people to provide liquidity and trade tokens and so on. So we can see that the USDT stuff has like a 70% APY farm, APR farm, sorry. Um, so that's a 70% APR
That seems like a
for
solid one to. I mean, not really bet on. It seems like a solid
like
pair right there.
yeah, provide ton USDT liquidity, and if you then uh, put it over in the farm, it's a second step. So you provide liquidity, and then when you have liquidity in there, you need to click the farm to add it into the farm. But
Okay.
if you do that, you will be getting, for example, for that one, you are getting ton reward. So you putting up $500 in ton and 500 USDT, you will be getting the rewards. There are 70% APR in ton back. So
Cool.
it's like they make liquidity providing basically impossible to lose on, because when you provide liquidity, there's always immutable loss, and that's something that people have been scared of before.
Yeah.
And it is horrible sometimes, because if a token goes too much one way, like like when we trade, we have one bucket of something and we have another bucket, but if people only trade one way, one of the buckets will become empty, and that's in permanent loss. But with this kind of reward model and incentive boost, they're doing a lot. If you go to the front, if you go one back here, so you just go to the pool page again, and you can see all the they have like a thing that you can tap on in the top here that says farm. And just go to the full top here, farm, click that on, and it click on it, and it will only show the ones there are with boosted farms. And
Oh.
here we
Okay.
really see some tokens like the Redo, I had them on my interview on Tuesday here recently. Wonderful
That was a
guys,
good one.
a
Yeah,
community back project, but they have their token on here as well with a decent percent boost as well. So over their normal liquidity, like they have a in the last 24 hours a APR of 37% in the last 24 hours, but they have an incentive
that's
boost of 25% if you are also farming. So like
wow.
putting that into farms really have a potential of making profit. I can tell from my own experience. I put some in yesterday in the resistance girls. That's the REGE ton that you, if you go back on the list again. I love the resistance narrative, but the resistance girls, I put my tokens in there, and I have a decent liquidity of resistance girls. But I already, from yesterday to today, has made $4.8 back that I can claim in rewards, and that is in STON.FI tokens. And that kind of takes me over to my next thing with STON.FI,
Danish, I have
because
a question.
yeah,
Is this the ton fish pair? Is that the fish from the Caddison game?
no,
Okay, it looks the same, right?
like they kind of have like
Looks
their fish
really
tokens are a
close.
little silver fish, and this is the ton
Wow.
fish meme project, one of the
Wow.
uh, biggest meme projects with like have past success from nothing. They've done 4 or 5 NFT projects or collections so far. They're all are doing good. You can get their fish boxes, their deleted deleted fish boxes, and their ghost boxes and other stuff that you can upgrade for the ecosystem. And now they're also integrating into some games and stuff. They're really working, but
You are
on
a
that
fountain
pair,
of information.
on that pair,
I want to point
um,
that out. I mean, I'm never making any stupid comments anymore because you got a great answer for them all. All right, you were saying.
But yeah, I provided liquidity, some of my resistance ton to resistance girl ton liquidity yesterday, and already I've made $4.85
What's the ticker?
that I can REGE.
Okay.
You had it before. It was like the resistance girls. It's like right there.
Oh, RUGI. Gotcha.
But
Boom.
I provided some liquidity for them yesterday, and already I could claim $4.8, and it actually just went up 1 cent while we are talking here. Me looking at it
Nice.
uh, while we are talking, and it's under 24 hours, and I already got almost $5 back that I can claim, and that
And
is
why did you
then
choose to farm with them? Just curious.
because I love the sticker narrative. It's like the redo resistance dogs that I interviewed. They have a sticker narrative in Telegram. If you ever seen the resistance dog, the dog with the hood on, with the Telegram flag and stuff like that, that is the resistance dog. That's the digital resistance movement.
Okay.
And it's original sticker pack in Telegram, like made by Telegram. And the same comes from Resistance Girls are also a native sticker pack in Telegram. There are a couple of others of those. There have my heart at deep because that I've been part of Telegram for so many years. I just always use those sticker packs, so be able to have their token, yeah, makes a lot of sense to me
We're doing
in
a
some
sticker
way.
pack. That's what we're doing. We're doing a sticker pack. Let's get it. All right.
But yeah, like in this
That's a lot.
pool,
$4 overnight, dude. If you did
yeah,
that every single day for the month, I mean, dude, like I don't know how much liquidity you provided, but depending on that, it's pretty decent.
I provided a decent portion here, but it's still like we are talking around $2,000 in liquidity, so 1,000 on
That's
both
not bad at
sides.
all.
Now it's decent. Again, some people might not go as high, but for $1,000 on each side, so I made $5 back in a day, and I can still take my money out and have a little
No
bit more
penalties
than that.
to remove your stuff from farming
No,
or liquidity? No,
there is
that's
a transaction fee and a block like you contract fee.
okay.
A small one. It's on ton. It's literally gonna cost you 30 cents or something to interact with a smart contract, and not $500 like on Uniswap.
And
So
there's no
it's not
waiting
bad.
period to get your tokens back.
No,
It's instant. All right. See,
you
that's really
like it.
important too. We should point that out. I mean, a lot of people have waiting periods. It's usually on staking. And some people try to lock you up for, like 90, 30 days, stuff like that. Here you get your stuff back pretty instantly, and it's a small ton fee, which we all know
Yeah.
is really small. Yeah.
But my other goal here was because I get rewarded in STON.FI token, so I get Stone for
Okay.
providing this liquidity. So the next aspect is the staking on top here. So we can go to the staking because we can stake the STON.FI token because it's a DAO voting government system with rewards. So we can go stake that, and here, yes, it will be locked in for X amount of months, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and 24 months, depending on what you want. But you're then getting their other token, like you're getting an NFT as proof of you've provided liquidity or you've staked your stone, and you also get some like voting rights. The
Yeah.
voting rights are the Arkenstone token, or that token is not live yet, but you get that representation from the NFT, and at the same time you get a staking reward of course S or Stone when like monthly you get the APY of the staking, but you also get gemstones that you can use for other things in the ecosystem. And it also has its own value. So you get an NFT, they give you voting right. You get more STON.FI tokens that is pretty decently valued because it's one of the best dexes, as biggest dexes we have. And you get a gemstone that you, if it pops up, suddenly you can sell it and make some extra money just because that you staked it. And it will have other utility going forward, but so far it's the staking reward.
That's cool. And you can sell the gemstone as is right now when
Yeah,
you do. Okay. Yeah, that's
we can
nice.
go back to the swap, but we can go and look at stone and gemstone because those two, like we have stone right there at the start, basically always when we launch the exchange, and we have gemstone. So
Let's just say you get 50 of those. 500. Okay. And what's, I mean,
like if
yeah,
you're that pair there again, you're looking at a stone to gemstone, maybe the liquidity from ton to gemstones or to ton to s ton is or stone is better. um, so like for 1 ton is
that one.
$7.82 at the current moment of this video.
Yeah.
But that's 0.46 stone, because 1 stone is like $12 or $16 at the moment. 16 point.
Yeah. And it also
So
gives you a dollar value under it, which is cool. What it's worth currently, as is, and what you're going to receive. So ton is a good trade there because you're losing like $1 plus like 30 cents on the transfer, or 5 cents or something. I don't know. Not
yeah,
too
again,
bad.
they try to
Cool.
be pretty cheap, and again, maybe the accurators that we have reviewed before could make better prices for some of those, but still, like all the liquidity providing and the farming rewards and so on is done here on STON.FI, and also on what we will be looking at coming next, the DDust exchange.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, I think we covered the whole site. I like it. It's really cool. Easy to use. I just connected my Ton with my phone, my Ton Keeper with my phone. Um, yeah, I mean, as soon as you connect to the app from the homepage, you're going to be right here on the swapper. Everything else that we just talked about is right here. So we'll also have the links below. So don't click anybody else's links. If you're not sure where to go, don't Google it. Just click the links below, or else you know what could happen. Danish, we're going to close up episode 15. Do you have any final words for the people? Did we leave anything out? What do you got for us?
Like there is a mini app for it as well. Again, making sure that it's available everywhere. So there is a STON.FI Telegram bot, and there is the website as well. And it's super easy, and yeah, it's gonna be below. So stay tuned, and we are gonna continue to bring you all the news around Ton.
We're going to try to, but first we need you to subscribe, hit the bell, like the video, throw us a comment. Once again, if you have any communities that you want us to review, you have something for, just to say to us, that's cool too. If you're a community leader and you want to be on the show, let us know. We'd love to check you out. Until then, please follow us on X. Like I said, sub to the YouTube, and we'll see you on episode 16. Thanks for being here. Bye.